Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Today is Saturday, August 20th. We're already reaching towards the end of the month. We got about a week and a half left. Time flies by so fast. I know a lot of people will be starting school near the end of the month, and vacations end and that sort of thing for the Northern Hemisphere. Hopefully everybody's having a good day today. Let's see. Probably update the info command. Because today, we're not going to be working on the mobhead farm. We might be working on a little bit just to test out the commands and stuff. But one thing I always wanted to do is I have a third keyboard. And I would like to put different useful macros on there for building. Because I do a lot of my building in snapshots, so I don't really have access to different mods that make like building easier or inventory management easier. This would be pretty much the best way to do it. Just kind of hardwire it into my setup here so I can easily get to the different things. We'll see how it goes. It's just an idea I had. Never really tried it out. Let's do info. So setting up third keyboard. Setting up third keyboard to do macros for faster MC farm building. Also designing auto head farm. Okay, that looks pretty good. I wonder if I should do a command where people can like see my keyboard. A lot of people ask for like a keyboard setup or something. My upside down keyboard I'm talking about. Triple keyboarding, says Lost. Indeed. Who we all got in chat? We got Bubo Master, welcome in. Rick is here. He says my connection is really bad. Ooh. Is your connection changed like throughout the day or just your location? Rick also coming in with 10 videos. Says hello Race. This is your daily dose of bits. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Gets us up on to the leaderboard there. Goal for each stream is to try to reach 999 worth of cheers. And we also have a sub goal. We're currently at 232 subs. We're trying to reach the goal of 250. We also got Simply Superior in here. Have a good one, Rick. Enjoy your dinner. Loss is here. Welcome in. Oh yeah, Loss. He is supposed to be a stream mod, so we'll give his rank back. Loss. There you go. Lost will now be another stream mod. Make sure to help out if you can, Lost, with questions people have in chat. Also, Lenny Computer is here. simply says, can I have a free nothing? Ooh, that's a tough one. I mean, nothing is still something. So you're still technically asking for something. But you're just very specific, you want nothing. Keyboard cam. That would be interesting. But I wouldn't like really touch my keyboard that often. We're talking about my sideways keyboard. I don't really touch it either when I play Minecraft. Mostly on my controller. Here you go. Emptiness afterwards. The good names. No good names. Says hello. Welcome in. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure to hit that follow button just underneath the stream. Yeah, and if Streamliner want to do some kind of poll, maybe we can ask a poll asking people like what type of keyboards they have or something related to keyboards or that sort of thing. I guess what kind of keyboard? Or I guess yeah, ask if they have like a full keyboard or I don't know. What's the different names for keyboards? There's like a 60% keyboard, 40% keyboard, but I doubt people really use those. And then there's like keyboards with numpads, keyboards with F keys, and I suppose you could categorize them different things. Gee, Lost, you're kind of slow there. Take a look at your badges. So, while I get the stream going, check out my other social links. Maybe you guys can tell me what type of keyboards you guys have, or which ones do you enjoy. Do you like just don't really care? Do you notice that some are a little bit nicer? I wasn't really into the keyboards until I noticed that my arms started hurting, and then I started looking into like more ergonomical keyboard setups. What are we? The bot should have responded to that, right? What are we? Oh, we, okay. What are we? Oh, people are asking what's going on. Huh. I thought my bot might respond to that. Trying to make my bot so it answers the common questions so I can save my voice. What's going on? Let me just see if I type it in. What's going on? If a bot response. Oh, there it goes. Welcome in, everybody. So, okay, turn on my controller. I'm kind of running out of USB ports. I actually have a USB hub that has 4 ports on it. When I looked at hubs, there was, I thought there might be hubs with like tons of ports on them, but this one just happened to have 4. That was the most they had, so I picked it up. Okay, so if you're curious what's going on, check the title and make sure to sub to me on YouTube. That's where I upload videos. I am working on the next Raised Grid episodes. It's taking me quite a while. Maybe I'll do some more short videos, because I did kind of underestimated like how how long it takes to get through the footage, especially when you have corrupted footage and then the footage keeps freezing my recording software. So what type of keyboard am I going to be using? I'm using a Razer. Oh, what is it called? It's like Black Widow or something. It's extra keyboard that my brother had. It does have some, I think they're called macro keys, right? The little ones on the side that have M's on them. Stark says, please do shorter update vids. Oh, When I said shorts, I mean the YouTube shorts. Their videos are under 1 minute. Ban everyone, but sure hope not. I don't know what. Let me just double check what type of keyboard this is. It's very heavy, but good keyboards are heavy, so there's less noise going through. Otherwise, like there's a lot of clicking noises. Cheap keyboards, there's like not installation and stuff. Okay. There is not many pictures of this keyboard for some reason. Okay, we will copy the image and I'll post it. Well, actually, no, I have to save it, don't I? So what keyboards do you guys have? Can one of the stream mods also do a poll related to keyboards or something? Also, when you do subscribe to my YouTube, hit that bell notification so you don't miss out on community posts. Those are where I let you guys know of videos, streams, do polls over there. More recently, I asked which type of video of mine do you guys enjoy the most? And surprisingly, it was Minecraft tutorials, which I find really strange because that's actually the least viewed videos of mine. But maybe if I make them more interesting, people are more likely to watch them. Do you guys remember the video I did about my Enderman farm using splash water bottles? If somebody watched that video, did you guys enjoy that type of, like, that storytelling progress type of video? So I have an Ergodox keyboard that's on the underside of my chair. I have a Windows ergonomical keyboard that sits in front of me, and then behind that I have the Razer Black Widow Ultimate. Whoa! Rev Ringtail coming in with 5 gifted subs. What a way to come in to the chat. Thanks so much, Ringtail. I really appreciate that. Who all got one of those? Let's see. One went out to Snowman Factory. Hey, Snowman's here. Griffin also got one. Another active chatter. Also Myth King. Very cool. We also got Iron Skull, as well as Lime Elf coming in with getting gifted subs from Ringtail. Make sure to thank him for all those lovely gifted subs. Also got us currently to 237 of the goal of 250. We're getting so close. I think we're under 13 subs to reach our goal. Really close. Thanks, guys, for supporting, hanging out in chat, and sharing what I do with other Minecrafters. Always welcome. You should join MCC. I don't know how to join. I don't think they... I'll have to probably ask some of my other Minecraft friends how they joined. Because it would be nice. Not that I would be very good at it, but it'd be a good way to get my name out there so people know about me. Like, I am ranked 1 redstone engineer, so it's like, maybe I should try expanding into the Minecraft community so more people know about me. Okay, Stark and them are asking what's going on today. Oh, Mario's here. Welcome in. Okay, there's a poll asking what type of keyboard do you guys have? Do you guys have a thin keyboard or a mechanical? Oh yeah, I forgot. Mechanical. So mechanical are the ones, clicky ones. Let's see if you guys can hear it. So that's my mechanical keyboard. I don't like it. It just happens to be the extra keyboard I got from my brother. Thin keyboards are the membrane keyboards, and I think this other one I have is membrane. If I push really hard, you can barely hear it. But yeah, membranes are like the mass-produced ones. Okay, so I mostly use my thin one, so I'm gonna click. Actually, I actually have a mechanical one underneath my seat. I'm pretty sure it's mechanical, right? Mechanical is, yeah, it's a physical switches. The other one's a membrane. You like push a little bubble. Good to know. Hype in the chat. Thanks everybody throwing down the hypes. We got a first time viewer of JB. Welcome in. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure to hit that follow button just underneath of it. Law says just hack someone else's Minecraft account and impersonate them. Okay, so I got my keyboard set up. I'm writing out messages so people know what we're doing today. I'm gonna send those out to my community page for people that are sub to me, and also have that bell notification turned on for YouTube. Let me join my Discord voice call. Make sure you guys all are a part of my Discord, because someone do exclamation mark social. We are trying to reach the goal of 7,000 members over there. So if you guys could please just join my Discord. There's a lot of stuff you take part in, like asking questions. There's a whole place for people to help you. Channel for you guys showing off your own Minecraft worlds and videos and such like that. We got channels for just doing Ray puns. We are going to do a community event, so if you guys want to take part in that, you will have to be in the Discord. We do a hide and seek event. Should put that up onto my stream. Let me add that while I think about it. Doom did write a little message that we can add. The event's gonna be, I think it's gonna be, let's see, September 10th, I think is the day. I think that's what we're aiming for. It'll be a weekday, it'll be a Saturday, and it'll be 3 weeks from now. Give plenty of people time to schedule to join the event. I'll add that. We'll add a timer. And we're going to name this. We don't really have a name for the event yet, but it's going to be hide and seek. We aim for September 11th. And it's going to be 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or Eastern Time, I should just say, because I don't really know about how the standard thing works. Okay. The next big event will be hide and seek. Okay, I'm just going to write hide and seek event. Custom 5,000 by 5,000 world shrinking border. If you get found, you will become a seeker and help find the others. The last hider wins. For upcoming info. Alrighty, September 10th. I think that's good. It's gonna go every 5 minutes. Okay, that's sure. Sure. Cool. So I added that, so it should remind people about the event. Loss says, glue your keyboard together to make a 300% keyboard. Oh, that's so funny. I did see that one guy's video where he had 3 keyboards in a row, and I don't know, I didn't watch the full video, but I'm guessing like each keyboard is a little bit different. So if you like one particular type of like clicky keys or something, you just slide the keyboard to the right area. Pretty funny. There's my social links there in chat. Make sure you guys join all those. I also have a Twitter where I announce streams and videos, talk with the Mojang developers, also talk with other Minecrafters. So follow me over there at Twitter if you have that. I also have a Reddit where I post my different contraptions and machines across the different subreddits. Got Patreon if you guys want to support me financially and also get tons of perks. Patreon is a way to go. You can check it out over at RaiseWorks. Offer tons of different perks, including similar ones to being a Twitch sub, except it's a little bit cheaper over there. PayPal is also for donations. I don't know if that's still working, so if someone ever wants to try it out, let me know, because the little indication, hopefully if you use the PayPal thing, or I guess the donation button down in my description, it should pop up in that middle slot at the very top of the screen where it says Carl. Carl is just a default name, I guess. So hopefully we'll see that change someday, and let's see if it actually works. Okay, so I'm gonna send out announcements. Oh yeah, I also have a TikTok. I started TikTok right there at RaiseWorks. You can follow me over there. I did upload a video already over there. I think we're ready to send out announcements. Make sure the links are working. Hey, look like they are working. All right, let's get the stream going. So we might as well do this in the auto head farm world. Hey, Vision Dragon. Ringtail says, I recently made the jump from Bedrock to Java. Ooh, the farms are actually usable. Is it cheaty? Maybe, but it definitely makes things interesting. Oh, can you tell us all about how that was for you? What type of things did you overcome or notice? Because when I started playing a little bit of Bedrock, mostly just do the snapshots, play the new content. I did notice a lot of like kind of small but odd things. We should be able to turn that off. And There, now you guys can see. Cool. So I thought while we work on the keyboard, we might also make some small adjustments to the mob farm, or the mob head farm. If we notice anything problematic. So far it looks pretty good. You notice we get a lot less creepers than we do other mobs. Hopefully we don't get phantoms if we stand here. And wandering traders shouldn't make much of a difference overall. Okay, so maybe I might not want to actually do my testing in this world. Maybe I should make a backup. I just want to check on the minecarts. This one must be out of minecarts. Ooh, this actually might... Oh no, I guess I wouldn't hit the map cap. I was thinking if these mobs pile up here, then they would hit the mob cap, and then they would prevent the creepers from spawning in. But the creepers would still be able to spawn in, because that's what they take max cramming in here. Let's see how full it got right away. Oh, it did not get close to full. Wonder if there's 80 mobs there? I did some math. Maybe my math is wrong. Let's see, how many entities does it think are above us? 140. So divided by half. So let's think there's 70 mobs above us. And maybe there's like 10 on this side. That means it thinks there's 60 on this side. Minus the phantoms. 60. So another 20. Yeah, I feel like we can carry way more. More would be better. Maybe I underestimated how many we actually can hold. Alrighty. So let me see if I can pull up the keyboard thing. Actually, I might even uninstall the keyboard. I thought, oh, there's no way I'm going to use this. Keyboard, raise. Oh, did I actually uninstall the keyboard? Let me get the keyboard. I'm going to reinstall the keyboard. In the meantime, I think we'll just run this farm. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just make a command that refills it so we can watch it. Yeah, I kept thinking like, I'll never use this other keyboard. It's so noisy and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I'm going to download the the software that I need to program the keyboard. And hopefully it works. Also, I'll run this farm, and to just run it, I'm going to put in a mob in a minecart and just summon it right here. Summon, or maybe do set block there. Hey, we got one creeper. Where is the passenger here? Oh, this is quite long. Okay. Actually, maybe the other side will keep up. The creeper side is not keeping up, but maybe the other side will keep up. So if I take this command block and I put it over here, maybe I change it, make it go up a little bit higher. See if this works. Oh yeah. Awesome. Oh, so this goes off every time I switch it. Okay, so I need to put in another creeper somewhere. Or can I put it here? Actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, that might work for testing. Well, actually right here would be better. Oh yeah, see how the witches do. Oh yeah, I forgot the creepers are named already. Okay, so as I get this set up, we'll watch. What we're paying attention to is we're trying to make sure that every creeper like blows up with the one mob, and we don't accidentally like lose. We don't want to lose out in any mobs accidentally. That kind of thing. Okay, so I think I downloaded it. Let's see what pops up. It's gonna ask me to download it. I think I have an account already. I'll have to log my account in. Install. Okay, install. I don't install. Just the keyboard settings. Install. No, okay. So if you guys notice anything, if you notice the farm not working properly, let me know because I'm not looking over there currently. There should be one mob on the other side and one charge creeper. Should be 1-to-1. And the far mob should always die from the creeper blast, not from the damage. I feel like there's a chance that it might take a little bit of damage and then not blow up. So far it looks pretty good. Hey Doom. Oh Doom, when you said you removed the enchantments, did you make sure that there's still enchantments on my gear and stuff? Oh, that time there's two creepers. Can someone get a clip of that last one? Post in my Discord, please. There was 2 mobs in the back tube, right? Okay, so this is a problem here. When the creeper gets stuck like that, that's a problem. So now we end up with 2 creepers, and then we end up with 2 mobs on this side. And we end up losing out on 2 mobs. Because you only get 1 head in this scenario out of the 4 mobs dying. So I don't know how to fix that. I use the stair to try to make them slowly go downwards. See that? How did that happen too? We end up with 2 creepers here. I don't feel like it was that slow. Well, maybe you guys can figure out what's going on there. Okay, so I'll log into the Razer app. Oh, it's still downloading. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Like I said, if you guys haven't already hit the follow button, make sure to hit that just underneath the stream. That way you guys count as a follower. And you get ever closer to the goal of 45,000 followers. We're getting so close. So hit that follow button. Get some lovely emotes and other cool perks like points. Doom said it was a joke. Okay. I knew when I said remove enchantments, I thought, oh my goodness, Doom is going to probably also remove enchantments from my gear. Just to be funny. Well, that's good. I could actually add that in during the stream too, because we are kind of working on maximizing our, I don't know what I call it, potential, building potential, so I can design farms. Where is this program? Did it open up? I don't see it yet. It's either slow opening up or... Oh, it's here somewhere. Let's see. What? Log in? Okay, I see it. Log in. I think I log in with Google. Service unavailable. What? What? Log in. Let's try to log in with the email. Oh, I guess maybe I didn't log in with Google, a different account. Heard of new cape and default skins. Heard of new capes that they're working on, I guess. If you have a Bedrock account and a Java account. So how do I get 2 creepers this time? Maybe I should aim a little bit higher so we can see that. Oh, shoot. Can you please move to the side? What's new? No, skip. Okay. So maybe you can see it. Yeah, you can see that creeper got stuck. I want to program my keyboard. How do I do that? Did I download the wrong one? What? I have to figure out which one do I need to download. Yeah, Cortex. I don't need Cortex. I think it's the one I need. Oh. Oh, this device requires something else. 2.0. Which version do I have? Okay, so I need to download another one. Is the VAR working properly? Anybody see anything wrong happen default? Are more detailed now. Oh, okay. I don't want to join that. We will download this other program. This is supposed to let me program my keys on my third keyboard. Ibsy's been following for a month and a half. Wow, it's crazy. And Rhythm's been doing 1 year and 3/4. Very cool. You can click on the profile, see the date. Oh yeah, I learned about that recently. I couldn't figure out how people were figuring that out. I was like, huh? Wow, that's cool. See if I talk in chat. Look at mine. Oh yeah, 53 months. I got quite a few different badges. Okay, what So we install it. How much watch time do I have? Oh, you're talking about the other people. I have 100% watch time, guys. Believe me. Believe me. Chonos! Oh my goodness.
Working on today.
Coming in with a tier 1 sub. They've been sub for 28 months. That's insane. That's over 2 years, guys. Oh, wow. So what's that? 2 years and 1/4? Or one third? 2 1/3 years? What are you working on today? Today I'm going to be trying We're going to be testing out the auto mob head farm in the background. Actually, is that this guy stuck up there? Ooh, that might be a problem. Okay, yeah, but I guess they're not going to really exist in the other farm. How do we get empty one? But yeah, we're testing this. I'm going to probably put some commands to make it run properly.
What are you working on today?
Oh, my bot decided to double talk today. Yeah, I have a command here which is summoning the creeper, but we probably need another one that summons on this side too. And we're just gonna want to run this and see if we run into any problems, see if there's anything we can fix, that kind of thing. So far this side's been being produced by the farm underneath. But you can see it's it's barely keeping up. Oh, why are these empty? Kind of what we're doing. And then also we're going to program my programmable keyboard. I have a third keyboard and use that so I can like type in things like fill in big areas, that kind of thing. What happened to all our was there an item that's touching this? Ah, okay. So I was kind of wondering if that was going to happen. Okay, so item from a spider came over here and fell down to the side like that. I don't know what to do about that. Put some hoppers to pick up the items. Okay, I'm also going to launch the keyboard program. We already had the problem that, well, problem that baby zombies could actually hop up here or hop over here. Guess we could like block off this and maybe I can block off this. How would it power that though? Guess we can power this here. Powering this should be fine. Just flip this back. And I think that's fine. But yeah, we still need to figure out items that fall through here that come that hits that tripwire. The thing I can think is maybe some hoppers pick up the items, maybe something that destroys items. If you need anything that is not the fish farm, says Doom. If you could get one of the, either get the admins on my Discord or the Discord maintainers to, once the event announcement is correct with the new dates and stuff, get that posted onto the announcements and ping everyone. At Doom, you have data points and wow, you have already 15,000 points. Impressive. Yeah, thank you so much, Tronos, for. I think you're like #1 in amount of consecutive subs. Cobweb. That wouldn't hold back the mobs. What language is that? You don't recognize that language? I don't know how you got that. Did you find like a a website that converts, and then you can just copy and paste it. For some reason we got tons of hoppers on this side, or tons of minecarts. But yeah, so I'm trying to stop the spiders from dropping their items over here when they die in the cactus. We could just pick them up with a hopper, and then I could just drop them off again. What else? Just don't want them to fall here. What else can we do, guys? Pick up the items, make items fall through. Destroy the items. I think pick up item is probably the easiest. Or we can have a different way to detect the mobs are inside there. The tripwires is pretty much the nicest. Put something like soul sand there, then it should be able to pick it up. On this side, probably won't be as good because we got this power source here. What I'm doing is I'm just pushing the items into this hopper here, and then it will, eventually drop them out. So we can just get rid of them so that they don't stack up. But yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to power that rail then. Kind of don't want baby zombies to make their way through there. Let's throw in another hopper here. And do I actually need that block there? Maybe I can do without it. That might be one solution. Okay. Let's throw down some mobs. Wait, what's powering this? Or did I cook it? Okay, so it's powering it. Okay, don't look like we need that to be powered. A little bit slow at moving around the corners, but it still works. I'll say it's successful. Also, I might as well change these banners out with gates. This is kind of why I want the command, because then I could do something like, I could push this button. So I already have this button on my other keyboard. But I can push it and it can make it just fill the whole thing in with a certain block. Okay, so let me log into this. Because now I can do one side, but then I have the other side I can't automatically do it. And I can do gate, and then we can do open, true, like that. And then we can do something similar down here. Tab, tab, tab. Then like that, enter, and go to the far side. It'd be nice if I had commands that did this. It's kind of the whole objective for today. But yeah, I think gates are cheaper than like the wool. How many, when you make a banner, how many banners does it make? Oh yeah, there's a bot. The bot's doing the, letting people know about the upcoming event. I can't remember how many it makes. Does anybody know? Good quiz question. Does it make 3 banners? Oh, also, do we have the same problem down here? I guess not. Okay, let's also make a command for the other one too. So we want to do, oh, I know, we don't want to change this one. Want another one? Can I put it? No, I can't put it on this side. Let's put it here though. So we're going to place it the other side, and we're going to move it up a little bit. And we're also going to change it from being a creeper to a zombie. Let's see how this works now. Oh yeah. It is producing extra carts too. Okay. I'll have to remove those extra carts eventually, but this way you guys can actually watch it working. Yeah, this is my auto mop head farm we're working on. We're trying to see how well it's at pairing the two mobs together. See, now we have an extra creeper. Like, how do we... Oh, okay. So the extra creeper came from the actual mob farm. Okay, let's turn off mob spawning just for now. Is there anything else I can do besides turn off mob spawning? Well, let's just place in... See, we're getting actual real mobs from the actual thing over here. That's kind of messing it up. Because my command block is... Let's just place some blocks in above. How are we getting empty ones again? Oh. Oh, none of my controllers working. can't move. There it goes, okay. Oh yeah, I'm currently downloading the program I need to to make it work. Okay. So I guess I turned off all my devices to check if they're working. So these guys are doing whatever they're doing over here. Commands summoning them over here. Let's just check and see. I think we're lacking minecarts in this one. Update requires restarting your computer. What? Let's update. Maybe I can use it without restarting my computer. Let's see. Can I use it without restarting my computer? Okay, let's see. Looks like it works for the most part. This is what it looks like. Maybe I put this somewhere. Doesn't interfere with this. Right there. Okay. So let's make the first macro. There's also you can program individual keys. All these keys can be changed except for a couple ones like this one. So we get profiles, gaming modes. I don't really need that. So what I want is I want to push buttons and see if I can type it out. I think it's possible. I think we might have to use a macro though. Let's first try disable. Okay, let's try these keys here. click on them, I could change it. Keyboard function, mouse keys, macro, switch profiles, launch programs. So you can do quite a bit of stuff. So I can like, you know, I can use the keyboard just to do different things. Let's start out with key function. I think that's individual key functions though. So by type, it's just gonna be, yeah, just individual keys. You can remap keys other places. That's not what I want though. I probably think I have to be macro mouse functions. I don't want that either. Multimedia. Oh, you can turn like volume down, play, pause, previous track. A lot of music stuff. Windows shortcuts. Copy paste, okay. Close apps, switch apps, cycle apps. Cycle apps. A lot of these already have shortcuts for. Let's go back to macros. I think macros is pretty much the only way you can do it. Play once. Okay, so you could choose a type of macro. So first we have to make the macro. Let's go here, and we're just going to name macro 2. It's gonna try and name this one fill with block. So it's right here. This is where you actually record. Record delays. Default delay. I hit record. I think I do slash fill. Do tab. Then do tab. See, I don't even know what I do. I think it's tab and space, tab, space, tab, space, tab. Then enter. So that's recording. Doom says, need anything help with just answering questions? You know, Discord, people asking questions about farms. A lot of times in the help chat, there's people asking questions, but no one really knows the answer. So usually, like, direct them to the video or the world download, or if you don't know the answer and they can't really seem to find it, you can always ping me. Okay, let's try out our new command, but let's first make a backup as well, because I don't want to lose the progress that we did here. Go to saves, and we'll make a copy and paste. It's rolled. Okay. So let's go back to our keyboard. We should be able to come back and change this. So for this key, we want to change it to a macro. And we want to change it to fill with block. Play once. Yeah, let's save. Okay, let's see how well it works. So let's just click on this block here, and if I push the key, okay, so it does slash fill. I think that's right. It's kind of slow, but you can see it is working. Keyboard is kind of far away from me though. I don't know where else to put it. It's possible I could use that keyboard as my main keyboard, but I don't really want to. So that's half of the command. I'll try to leave this like this. So let's do the next one, be the one just above it. So in this one we want to do, so the first part of the fill command is you first get the first area you want to fill, then you want to get the second area. So second area, what I want to do is I want to push the slash, then the up key, and then space, tab, tab, space, tab, space, tab, and then space, enter. Maybe no space with the end. But then I would fill in this last part myself. No, I wouldn't push enter. I just leave it like this, and then I could type in what I want. So let's do that. So make a new macro called fill block 2. It's the second part of it. Oh, no. I want a new one. Plus. And copy fill block 2. I guess we can start over with a new one. What was it called? Fill in block? So let's try recording it. So we want to do slash, and then we want to do up. Then we want to do space, tab, space, tab, space, tab, space, and then that's it, I think. We'll put that one here. Fill in blocks 2. Save. Okay. So we go first push this button, and then I would look at the second spot I want to fill in and push this button, and then I type in what I want to fill in with. We just do glass. So that looked like it worked actually. So far the farm looks like it's still working. Maybe I should make these guys go a bit higher so we can see them sitting there for a while. Can we do 5? Maybe 4. Okay, that's a zombie one. This is the creeper one. There, I just want to see them stand there for a little while, see if anything happens in them, any damage taken or something. So far the skeleton hasn't died. Check out the golem. Like I have commands that do like all this stuff. Still 100 health. So I guess the question is, what commands do I want to do? So I could do one that does like a data of something that I'm looking at. So a command that does like slash d tab space tab space tab space, and their tag is not always the first one, so I don't know how I can make it so that it defaults. At least I leave it open. Is there a way to... Is there a way to just select the nearest entity? You can select the nearest player, right? What's the R stand for? There's also S. I think it's just gonna always choose me because I'm the closest player and stuff. So A is for all. I should probably look up what these actually are. Is there a command? One just shows all sorts of things. Teleport, that might work. Syntax. Entity selector. Is that what it's called? Nothing good pops up. Target selector? Is there a wiki page that explains what they each do? Target selectors? Oh, that's a page. Oh yeah, this helps out. At P is nearest player, R is random, at A is all players, entity is all entities, entity executing the command. So it's at whatever is executing it, so it'd be myself. At C, the agent, okay, that's something else. Click MC dialog, wow. I need something where it's like, it's at the thing that you're looking at, that'd be cool. Because like, I guess that's kind of what it does already. But it's, see, yeah. See right now, depending on what the UUID of the mob is? Depends where it's categorized within this list. Right? Wait. Yeah, because numbers are the first, but if it's a letter, then it'd be down below. Let's see what this iron golem is. Yeah, see, it's a letter, so it's down below. So it's either gonna be the top or down below. I wonder why that is. They go numbers, then symbols, then letters. Is that like a common format? I would always guess like symbols would go first, or maybe at the very end. Maybe numbers, letters, then symbols. Numbers, letters, and symbols. But it makes sense that they want the @ symbols first because most likely be used. That might be a good command to have. I could just leave this part open to decide where I want to get the actual data. I don't know if there's any way to add entity, and then I could say, you know, I guess I could say something like not player entity or something weird. Type equals not player. But then you have to be like beside it. Distance could work, yeah. But then if there's something else beside you, distance equals 0 to, that's the thing, I don't know how big it would be. And then I can do sort nearest. That's still not right. What am I missing? Limit 1. Why do they have this stupid limit 1 command? And I literally say sort nearest. They're like limit 1. Okay, but that's a really long command. Maybe the macro could do that pretty fast. We'll see. Do a new one. This one's gonna call data mob entity. I'm gonna do slash D tab space G tab space E tab space tab space back tab space. Try to just memorize this. T tab exclamation mark player. Do I have to type out player? I don't know. We'll find out. Comma space distance tab. Do I have to do the equal signs too? Probably not. 0 dot dot 5 sort tab n tab space L I tab 1 space tab enter. That's definitely not going to be right, but we'll give it a try. Let's just put it here for now. Why are the tabs? Tabs are autocomplete. So let's just try the command out and see how it works. Okay. Wow, it's actually relatively... Oh, I was actually pretty impressed. It got most of it right. So the first... Oh, depending where it is. Shoot, yeah. It's either tab or triple tab. I could just do @tab. Okay. Nice thing about this is you can come in and change stuff out. Pretty sure. Hopefully. Let's see. Actually, can I change the delay? Or is this going to change all the delay? Maybe I should change the delay right away. Oh, yeah, okay, it does not change the delay. What does this even do? Edit? Oh, you have to edit all the delays. Okay, we might want to re-record this. Got pretty close. So at the very end here, I did 1, and I could just do tab. And it's pretty much correct, I think. No, that's... What? That's not correct. That's the same thing as me. Not tag. Oh, tag. Oh, I don't do. Okay, I have to do type. Okay. Okay, let's also try 0.1 seconds. So we're trying to get data, tab, space, G, tab, space. Let's try that again. I need to pull this thing up so I can see what it looks like. .1 seconds. I guess we could try this and see how it works. Yeah, that's pretty fast. It'd be faster than that, though. We'll try it now. Thing is, not like on servers, we might have problems. It might be too fast on a server. Okay, let's record. Do that. D, tab, space. Oh, shoot. I need to have this thing showing. /D, tab, space. G, tab, space. E, tab, space. @ E, space, tab. TY, tab, exclamation mark. EL, tab, space, distance, tab, 0 to 5, colon, sort tab, nearest tab, colon, space, limit, tab, 1 Tab, tab. Enter. Okay, I think I messed up on some of the tabs, but let's try it out. Oh, that actually did work? Oh, wow. Which mob did it actually do, though? Did it say what mob it is? Pick up loot. The dinner bowl mob. Does it not say the skeleton? Huh. Hmm. How do I know which mob it is? Because both the mobs are called dinnerbone. I don't know if there's a way to tell. I guess if it's holding a bow, right? Maybe I stand here and do it. No, actually, I have to be aiming at the mob for this one. Oh, yeah, this is definitely a skeleton. That's straight conversion. Left-handed. Oh, yeah, the skeleton is left-handed. I didn't even notice that. Oh, that's very nice. The command does still seem kind of slow. Guess we could experiment with faster speeds, but it would be nice if it also works on server with delays. Like if I try and get the information from this guy, I just go up here, push the button, and then I look for health. Let's see how much health it has. Health is 100, okay. It's kind of slow, but it's definitely faster than me typing. At like instant speed. Okay, that's a nice one. And I might move them around on my keyboard too. They're easier to get to. Oh, there's a mobs piling up. Wait, why? Why is these mobs all... Something... Something break their minecart? Oh. Oh, did they get bumped or something? Maybe one of these got bumped. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's definitely problematic that the phantoms probably bumped him. Yeah, maybe we should turn off the phantoms. Or we should put in some system so they don't get in there. Game rule. We just go phantoms. Do insomnia probably. Vaults. So let's also make a kill command so we can kill whatever mob we want to. Let's also try see if we can increase the speed of these commands. I don't know how much faster I want to go. Set a new one. Kill mob. Mob. Let's also change this, makes this a little bit smaller. 0.5. We're like try to double the speed of how fast it types. No delay. I'm pretty sure no delay doesn't work. So we're gonna do. Let's first practice. Do slash ki. Make it do k tab. Or no, tab. Space. Tab. Space, backspace, tab, ty, tab. And I think we have to find a mob here, right? And then is that all there really is to it? That seemed like a kind of a short command. Slash k tab space tab space backspace tab ty tab. I think that's just it. Put that onto our keyboard and see how well it does. Play once, save it. So if we just push this one. Oh, did I do it wrong? Oh no, I've got to change this. Change it to kill mob. Oh, I guess that works. And I could do, and then I could type in phantom. Okay. Yeah, as long as those keys are nearby, I might put the keyboard somewhere closer so it's easier to hit. I can see why people get something like a stream deck or something that's a little bit smaller so it fits on their setup. Okay, we'll change the angle. We'll watch over here for a bit. Also, these guys no longer getting bumped. Oh, someone up here got bumped. They no longer fit. They actually take that much damage when they fall down? That looks pretty good now. Extra minecart in there. So mob farm is working. It's kind of another thing I want to test. But you can definitely see this side is way more productive. The other side. I wonder how we're still getting these. Maybe there's one mob and... Oh. Did it actually fill up at one time? Wait, how did I switch? I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea to store mobs in the floating up part too. Except the zombies turn to drowns, and drowns don't drop zombie heads. It must have piled up. That's the only thing I could think of. Must have filled up. But then again, did this side also fill up, or? Oh, I broke a block. Okay. Because we don't want to have any empty mine carts. Because that means... How did these guys get in this side? Yeah, because that means we're wasting space. Plus, they're supposed to be filled up so we can actually get the different mob heads. Okay, so the next command I probably want to do is I would like to do one that fills in an area. Positive, positive. So fill F tab from here. So just a bunch of tabs and space, tab, but then we do 22 space tab, space tab, 22 space iron tab. And then enter. Doom, could you find something to do the fish farm? Otherwise, just like I said, general helping and answering questions on my Discord. I get tons of questions on my YouTube channel, and I try to encourage people to go over to my Discord to get the answers. Okay, so this one's gonna go fill platform. And it seems like the faster speed did work, right? Yeah, it seems like it worked. So, oh, let's try this again. Okay, mob spawning over there. That's the one we want to do. Chord, tab, F, tab, space, tab, space, tab, space, tab, space, tab, 22, space, tab, space, tab, 22, space, IR, tab, enter. So let's add that one in here as well. So it's platform one. Okay, let's give this one a try. Oh. Okay, that's pretty fast. I do like that faster speed. We can also use the other commands. We could do something like... Yeah, we need to speed this one up though. Go from here. There. Actually, I wonder how fast do I have my windows. Could you find somebody, Doom? I'd really appreciate that. Maybe someone who's active in helping out my community. Definitely piling up over here. Okay. So let's do the fill command, but a bit faster. I might be able to edit it. We'll see. See how much work it is to edit it. So the first one we did was the fill ones. Fill with block, and then there is... You can see all the different... Oh, there's a lot of them. Maybe I don't want to change it. Like each of these would have to be edited, then have to be changed to other one. I think we could just redo it. Yeah, I don't know if the Windows keyboard works with delay too. Let's record this again. /F tab space tab space tab space tab and then enter. So now it should automatically be there. Okay, that's much faster. Definitely, I don't think it's fast as this one though. This one's so fast that yeah, sometimes it doesn't work. I feel like this one's more likely to work on a server. It's a little bit slower. And then the next option is fill in block 2. Less delay. So it's whoops. Space tab space tab space tab space, and then I just don't hit enter. Well, what was that creeper doing? That creeper just bobbing in the water or something over there. Okay, so we want to go slash, then go up. Then we want to do space tab space tab space tab space, and just stop. Okay. Let's try it out now. So first we push this one. Then we look at a different area and push this one. And then we type in what we want to change it to. Change to glass. Won't do anything. Hey RVB, welcome in. First time chatter. Harvey says there should be a Frankenstein advancement or achievement based on using charge creepers. Is there anything related to charge creepers or advancements? There's hitting something with lightning, right? There's one where you, well, there's one where you change a villager into a witch. I think that's the only one really. Yeah, nothing with charge creepers though. Currently I'm on my single player world, but I do have a testing server. I moved my contraptions into a single player world so I could do precise testing without somebody accidentally changing some data pack or game rule. Actually, wait, this side should also be closed probably. Yeah, that would make sense. Well, I mean, it's up in the air, so it's like, what would even attack the Phantom? Or maybe would a Phantom even attack this guy? I don't know what else would be up here to mess with the Golem. The Golem doesn't do anything, really. As long as it doesn't get killed, it should be fine. Do want blocks on this side, though, to stop arrows. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so we did that other field command. What was the other one we did? It's kind of a long one. I guess we can just push buttons to see what happens. It's the third one, right? Yeah, that was pretty long. No entity found. Okay, no entity within space. Oh, that's still. You see what it looks like. Um. Might be able to speed up that one. Data entity. Yeah, the delays are twice as long in all of them. It's quite long though. Look how long that macro is. Crazy. Thanks for the drink up. If you do ! join, you can learn about it or join my Discord. Check the title. That's another good one. What is he doing? I guess we could put all those different things into the other one. I'm trying to have it so my Streamlabs chatbot will automatically answer. And people just ask like what you're doing. Okay, info. If I copy paste these. Oh, maybe I can't. What was it? Ask again. What is he doing? Okay. Alright. So this was the macro in order to find entities data. And I would like to make it faster. It says into 2030, so I made a bot that makes videos and streams for me. I'm not that smart. But I do feel like the more that bots do, lets me focus on like accomplishing bigger goals, right? What is that big goal? Huh? Bigger goals? I don't know, just in general. You know, I have a lot of different goals related to Minecraft, my channel. Making sure like my different videos are more interesting so they get showcased to more people. Because like I do a lot of cool things, but not many people know about it. And people that showcase my stuff get millions of views. And it would make a lot of sense if I could just get millions of views. Cut the middleman out. That way I also get credit for what I do instead of a lot of times I end up doing something and someone's like, so-and-so did that. And it's like, yeah, they did that by using my thing. So if I could focus on like more of that stuff and less on answering basic questions. So let's do this one again. How did that one go? I guess we could just push the button. We could half the speed of this. Okay, let's see how good we can do it. /D tab space G tab space E tab space at E space backspace tab TY tab exclamation mark PL tab comma space distance tab 0.5 comma space sort tab near tab comment limit tab 1 tab enter. Alrighty, let's go ahead. It should work now. Well, it should do something. I don't know if we did it correctly though. Oh, yeah, I think it did work. If I do it near this golem here, if I just push this button. No, stop. Not always perfect, but I can get the data off of mobs pretty quickly. Hey, Roxy Foxy, welcome in. First time chatter. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure you hit the follow button just underneath the stream. It's a little heart. Click that and you become a follower. You get some lovely emotes to use, as well as many other perks, including extra points. They say, hey, my friend, I'm a big fan of yours. I wanted to stop by and say it. There are legit redstone geeks. Your farms a lot, and your farms a lot, gathering stuff. Stay here for a bit, but not long. No problem. Glad you enjoy my farms. Appreciate that. Right now we're just kind of like testing my farm that we're working on more recently, which is auto head farm. And while I'm doing that, I'm also setting up some commands for my keyboard. So, oh, no one told me about the thing that's in the bottom right corner. What is that? What is that thing in the bottom right corner? It looks like it's something off of this. Looks like it maybe like partial clip of this here. Oh, it is. What is a partial clip of it? What is that? Guys, how do you just... It says 3D rudder. Oh. Why does it think that's a 3D rudder? Because it has the word keyboard in it or something? Can I push Control Z? Okay. Nobody said anything about the weird thing in the corner. Okay, let's turn it off. We are all blind, says Zoom. You guys just must be real chillin'. Did not know it's a big glob of something sitting in the corner. Rock says my grammar is not good. Don't mind it. Yeah, my grammar's not good either. Don't worry. I feel like as like technology progresses, like I don't think people are gonna go to school and learn spelling and stuff. I don't know. I just feel like it's becoming less and less important. Like the things I thought that they taught in school, like grammar and spelling, like the stuff's not so important anymore. Like computer just automatically autocorrects my words and that sort of thing. What do you guys think about that? Like my mom's really into, like she wished she could live like 100 years in the future because she really likes the cool technology. And I'm kind of that way where like I would like to know what the technology brings in the future. Like right now it's like cool, but like in the future it's just going to be everybody's going to be using it kind of thing. June says needing texture packs. I don't know. Do you see something I know that I could use? See, I can't really think of a texture pack because I don't know what a texture pack can do. But maybe you can see something I struggle at that could be improved with the texture pack. Just like the rain thing, right? Like you figured that out. I mean, maybe a texture pack that makes my screen brighter. I don't know. Oh, can you make a texture packs for the background of skies? Can you make one that makes the nether sky like normal overworld sky, and makes the end sky also overworld sky? Because sometimes I try and take like screenshots in those worlds, and everything's bad. Also, there's like fog too. I don't know why. You can remove the fog with a texture pack? Really? That'd be good. That game kid coming and saying, "Hi, Raids works. Welcome in." Did the audio just break or something? Oh, the audio broke. F3T. No, there it came back. Did the audio also go out for you guys? Game Kid said, I spent way too long in the car. Were you on vacation? Also, the gas prices are coming down. Surprising, even though the gas prices were pretty high, still a lot of people went on vacation. Did I go on vacation? I guess it's sort of notification. In May I went with my brother. He went biking or cycling. Okay. Let's see what other commands I can add. So I do have commands here. Maybe I can replace some of these. Like entity and cart. Rather than like getting this command block out, placing it down, changing the passenger to something else. It might be easier if I... Well, yeah, these aren't like autocomplete ones. You have to actually spell this out, don't you? But it still probably would be faster than command block. You know, still having problems with the creepers not being able to go down like this. Let's try switching out with the magma. Happy to keep a magma right here. I'll have to make a water source too. Do we need any commands? That's kind of what I'm doing right now during stream. I'm trying to figure out commands and then put them into my keyboard. Okay, let's see if this works. Can't really tell if it's actually working. I suppose it's pulling them down, right? Yeah, they're like not bobbing at all pretty much. So I think that was a better solution than what we had before. I thought about that earlier on. I thought, well, do I really need magma? You know me, I try to make my farms relatively cheap. Coming home from vacation. That's awesome. Game Kid said, what's your opinion on the chat reporting update? I explained my opinion in my video on it. Looks like they still kind of get caught on here. Maybe I should just put a full block here. It already pulls them down. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. That's doing much better now. Oh yeah, also notice when the mobs die, they turn right side up. I guess you can kind of see it here. So watch this zombie when it dies. See it turn right side up again? Pretty funny. It's upside down. That's right side up. Because the death animation doesn't care about their upside down looks. It does also slim up the side a little bit, so not many blocks hanging over top of the farm. I think we can remove these. Entity that cannot be killed or moved in any way. I don't know if that'd be useful. Would that be useful for something? Let me know. Maybe for some type of testing. Yeah, this is working so much better now. Should have done that early on. Slash kill won't work. It sounds like it might be a nuisance more than helpful. Yeah, I'm really liking this, the magma block there. And sometimes I get so focused in trying to get the farm to work that I overlook some things. Right? You're like so focused, like I try to make this thing do this one thing, and then you forget, like, oh, maybe if I just tried a different whole method, it would work. Okay, what other commands could I... There's a lot of commands. I guess the command summoning something in a minecart would probably be something I would use. Entity and cart. Oh, we got one just called entity and cart. Okay. There's kill entity, so I made a command for that. Teleport player to mob. That one's actually pretty useful. Spawn items, don't really use it. Entity data change. Glow entity. No AI to entity. The command blocks here are supposed to be just having command blocks that I use for multiple mobs. So if I'm like constantly trying to center mobs, there's also these two for making circles. Endermite and a minecart is kind of specific, but I do use that one. These I could probably remove and just put them like the kill entity. Now I have a command that does that. This one, and then I just type in whatever I want to. I probably should put those commands, put them in such a location that I don't accidentally push the wrong one. Because like some of them are kind of destructive, like this command. If I push it, is there a way if I accidentally push it to stop it? I guess I could just put some random letters in there or something. I can also do that. Oh. That looks so funny. Yeah, if it doesn't work, then I have to kind of manually do it. If I do the kill command, maybe I could do a command where I summon something in a minecart. Also gotta figure out where to put the keyboard so I can actually use it. So how does the minecart summon command go? Entity and minecart. Passenger. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Summon minecart. Tab, tab, tab. Don't know how well this is gonna work. So I think you have to like type all this out, right? So you do this, you have to type this. You have to type in, yeah, passenger. Well, that's a lot of typing. It's pretty much type all that out, right? Colon, zombie. Just type in a mob instead of a minecart. How often do I put a mob instead of a minecart? A lot of times I just summon a mob and then summon a boat. I mean, it's possible the command would be able to type it really fast, and the zombie part is at the very end. What it could do is just type in everything and then come in and type in whatever mob I want to type in. I don't think it hurts. We could add this command, even if I don't use it much. So we'll do a new one. Cart mob. Record. So we're gonna do /SU tab space. For minecart you have to type it out. Minecart. Minecart tab space tab space tab space tab space. Do that. Oh. Ooh, that's the wrong one, right? What? Why does it say I'm holding on shift? Oh, because that's not the right type, is it? It's supposed to be curly bracket. They look exactly the same. I'm so confused. We'll try it out anyways. Passengers colon bracket curly bracket. Oh, yeah, I guess it shows that symbol, but it still adds the curliness to it. Okay, just not one single key. ID colon parentheses. I don't have parentheses on my other keyboard. I don't use is that what they call parentheses? Quotes. I don't use those on my other keyboard because yeah, you have to push shift to hit them. Then we'd also go back to curly brackets, closing curly brackets, then square brackets, then curly brackets. And then we don't hit enter. Okay. So, I have to go back and fix those other ones. Space. Shift curly. And then everything goes up to the P. We'll delete this. Oh, there's a bunch of delays now. Okay. Okay, it's still a little bit confusing. Still got too many curly brackets. Okay. Hold shift. Starts the curly brackets. Step on shift. And oh, I still got too many. Okay. Let's see how this works. We push space, hold shift, we do curly brackets, lift up on shift, we hold right shift, we press. Where's our P? Oh, there's a P. Shift P, right shift. Shift P. Okay, well, I think we get rid of this shift and we should be good. Alright, let's give it a try. So right now I have all the macros on this side, and I think I can like literally put macros anywhere. So I might put them kind of spaced out along the edge, depending where I put my keyboard so I can actually reach it. Right now it's kind of quite a reach to hit it, but if I make it like something like arrow keys, it'd be pretty easy for me to remember what does what. Welcome back, Doom. So what is this going to do again? I'll summon a mob in a minecart. Okay, let's just put it over here for now. Cart mob. Save. So, if I push this, let's see if it works. Something in a minecart. Oh, it looks pretty good. If I hit enter, it just summons a minecart. But then I can just go back a little bit and I could type in my own word like a lay. I got a lay in a minecart. So it's pretty versatile. That's the thing I'm looking for. Ah, we got another bugger down here. Alrighty. So far the skeleton hasn't died. That's the problem we did last time, so we fixed that problem. Is there any other problems you're really noticing? I could compact this redstone a little bit. Because we could move this clock thing over here. Just kind of like imagining where I can move different things to make it fit. Uh-oh. Did we really fill up this whole side? Oh, that'd be cool. Oh my god, look at all the mobs. Oh, what in the world? It's kind of crazy. They're stored up one way and stored up back the other way. I don't know why some of these are empty. Maybe we should just double check. If it did compact this, should I put a hopper clock in? I feel like people understand the repeaters better than the hopper clock. It's just 6 seconds worth of delay. could like slowly put some of these different devices, stair step them downwards so it's a little bit closer to this. I can't move this any higher because the higher I move this, the higher the lightning will destroy stuff. So, don't want that. We could also add, I guess we do have an on-off switch right here. And this is just to get the Botrytis. Put that right there. The redstone goes up. Then I go all the way up here. I got this long clock. Wait, what is this zombie doing? Oh, those are zombies that are full, okay. How many entities are here? 730 entities. What? Oh my goodness. Also, my controller's not operating. You guys see my controller doesn't update, then let me know so I can fix it. That Viper's in the chat. Huh. Pretty much what we have here is we have an observer that's reading this redstone line. That's updating it. So this guy should be facing downwards. I thought about putting it down underneath here. And then it's reading some redstone that's underneath of that. Should probably make a backup maybe in case I mess up. Set block blah blah da 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 glass. Hey Archer Dan. Thanks for coming in to raid. Appreciate that. How was your stream? Does a little thing pop up on the screen when you raid? Oh. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it only pops up if there's 3 or more people coming in with the raid. What were you up to, Archer, in your stream? Why you sound so sad, bro? Me? What do I sound sad? I'm kind of like whispering. I'm trying to save my throat, so I'm not I'm not using a very energetic voice. I'm using a very energy reserving voice. There you go. Archer says great. Did a crowd control stream? Okay, I heard about crowd control. Maybe you could explain that. Also, no, there is no raid pop-up. Yeah, maybe the raid pop-up only... I was trying to make it so that the audio didn't pop up unless there's at least 3 people in the raid. Otherwise, people... some of my viewers found out that they could just keep spamming raids, and they just kept making the raid sound go over and over and over again. So that was my fix for that. Come up every time someone raids. It should pop up every time someone raids, but then I don't want the audio thing to go through. How's that crowd control stream work? I've heard that before. I was thinking about compacting this. I'm just not sure how I want to compact this. I think I can move this thing down a little bit and have it read upwards. Oh yeah, I want to make a backup first. Let's do that. Na, 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 na. Account control is when the viewers get to affect your stream somehow by clicking a button and or donating money. That's cool. That'd be really cool. I see people do that for like, they try to do a speed run and they have them do that, or they try to play Minecraft and they have them do that, or try and complete something. So how much work is it to set that all up? Like for me, I like my streams to be kind of dedicated to what's going on. But I guess, you know, if people support you, that'd be a cool way to let them interact. A Hollow Knight, for example, people are allowed to spawn enemies, turn off lights, etc. That's crazy. Pretty easy. There is an extension that sets it up. Nice. So if you did it for Minecraft, how do you do in Minecraft? Or can you not do it in Minecraft? I know some people do something similar in Minecraft, but I don't know what exactly it is. I guess I could just put lava here. Right? Ah! Oh my goodness, look at that fellow! How did he get creeper head? Did the... How did a creeper head, maybe creeper head popped off and fell down or something? Maybe we shouldn't have the lava there. These guys might die. Yeah. Let's not make a music disc farm, guys. Okay, we'll let them burn. Maybe I'll move the lava up by one. Put slabs in there. Okay. Not dismounting somewhere odd, are they? Got a lot of mobs to go through. I guess there's still a bunch of mobs stuck in these tubes. I can't figure out how that one got a, how did he get a creeper skull? Did a creeper skull accidentally fall down there and then it picked it up? Like, the only way I can think is it came over here. 5 biddies from Archer. Thanks so much. He says, also love your videos. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. Thanks for the raid. Okay, let's also get rid of... Oh. Hopefully those ones are in line properly. You can watch them all slide by. That's actually kind of relaxing to watch. What do they call that? Satisfying? Because the ones above them are getting held up by the ones going through. Take your turn, guys. Take your turn. Okay, we do need to clean out this one, though. Oh, there is creepers that are stuck. Okay. This is also satisfying. Wait, how do so many mobs have mob heads on them? The mob head's like falling off the side or something? And look at, you see all the mob heads that were like over here? I think, how did they get down to the bottom? What? One creeper is still coming through. Okay. One thing I could think is maybe they got stuck in here or something. What are these guys doing over here? Why was that one zombie getting hurt by something? They shouldn't get hurt by the damage potions. Undead. Okay. Is there any other commands I want to add to my keyboard? Probably think of some more in the future. Entity and cart. We also do the kill command. Teleport player to mob. This is the one I really want as a command block because what I'll do is I'll like set down inside spawn and then I'm looking for a particular mob. And then as soon as I load that mob up, then it'll teleport me to it. Hey, Shadow Clips. Is it Clips? Shadow Clips? Or Eclipse. Shadow Eclipse. How did I see the E? That's a cool name. I'm doing fairly well. Still having trouble editing down the Razor episode, so I think I'm going to come out maybe with a short video. Oh, well maybe they got the heads because the head thing in the chest is... Oh my goodness. That would explain. Maybe the heads are popping off different directions or something? I don't know. But yeah. I think I'm going to try to do more shorts video, like 1 minute videos or something. Get rid of the mine carts. Why is this one not picking up? Oh, is it just that slow? Oh, it's just backed up. Okay. Music disc. Got a little bit of everything in there. Okay, now they're getting picked up. Get rid of the minecarts. I think I did get rid of the minecarts. Problem is I'm testing right now. It's producing a lot of minecarts and just dropping them all. So they're just piling up down here. But why are they only piling up for one side? Should also be dropping from this side, right? Do they just drop? Oh yeah, there they drop, okay. I don't want them to get destroyed by the lightning. Okay, I did make a backup of this. So let's see if we can rearrange some of this stuff. So I thought about putting this down here. And then we wouldn't be powering that from there anymore. We'd be powering these. We want to read redstone happening down here. Can redstone go through this? At one time, observers were transparent. Okay, they still are. So I could do something like this, right? So if I power this, it should power the rest. Yeah. Okay. Creepers look so funny upside down. It's like the letter Y. Doesn't it look just like the letter Y? Yeah. Like the Minecrafty letter Y. Very pixelated. Okay, so I'm trying to bring this redstone stuff in between that and this, so it's more compact, less this wiggly redstone thing here. Okay, what else could I do? Could put the redstone down lower. Put in target blocks. I do need to put this whole timer thing in. Thought about putting this thing over on this side, maybe? Would that make much difference? I don't think it's gonna make any difference. Power this. I just need to power this bottom one, right? That should power the rest. Should be able to go up, yeah. Try to make it lower. Also, we gotta make sure not to block the lightning. So right now we have this glass piece here. But ideally just nothing. So what I do is I power this same row. And then that's gonna be read by a block. And then that's gonna go into a small comparator clock. We're still not blocking the lightning. That, and then this will have to go down to the piece down below. We could do the staircasing. Also, how do I do this next piece? So right here will just be the delay for it to think. Is that all there really is to it? Let's just practice. So we have redstone going out, redstone going in. Is it in or out? No, yeah, the redstone goes into this thing over here. Okay, we're still not blocking lightning. Into that, out of that. Like so. Okay. And then what do we need to do? We need to get this redstone up to this piece right here. Somewhere here. Actually, well, yeah. Some of this piece needs to be redstone. How do I hear these guys building up? Oh. Okay. Now I see the problem. like how they changed it so swords don't destroy blocks, because you can do stuff like this without worrying about you just destroying everything. You have that same problem on this side, right? Okay, yeah. You can post links on my Discord. So I got it kind of compact the way I wanted to. But I just thought that this redstone signal up to this line here, which does mean I'm going to go over top of the lightning. And I think slabs don't work. I don't think it can block the... Yeah, see, that kills the lightning. But you know, I can do glass there if I really want to. But also have to be kind of careful because, well, not too careful. Something like this, and then so the redstone can go up and around. So this is probably the shortest route. What type of signal does it make? I guess it just makes a delayed signal. Okay, let's just try some new stuff. I'm gonna try putting it up here. I'll just try to take it all the way up to here and see what happens. It's easiest to use glass. I remember when people used to use glowstone. Remember that? Because it didn't go onto glass, but it did went on glowstone. So okay, that's almost right. Okay, that's not what I want. But why is it doing so many updates? Okay, let's make this a little bit longer. I think it has to do with this thing here. Just do this for now. Does that fix it? Why? So many updates. Okay, so this power. This signal strength is going through. It's changing, and it's changing this. Did it really change that much? Oh, it does. Wow. So we could put a repeater in here to kind of stabilize it. Let's try to put it down here. We do have room here. So how is it now? Oh, it is. Oh my gosh, it's still changing a lot. Why is it changing so much? Power went into that side. Stop making some noisy, guys. Wireless redstone is still a thing? Oh yeah, there's tons of different types of wireless redstone. I showed a video about wireless redstone, I don't know, 7 years ago or something. Why are you in the streaming voice call? Because I'm streaming. Other people can join the same. Okay, let me just move this for now. And then let's put this back again. Okay, that's definitely not right. Wonder why we're having so much trouble here. I feel like we didn't have it flashing. Last time we didn't have it flickering.
Is wireless redstone still working in 1.19? I need it for my multiplayer SMP.
French, thank you so much for 500 biddies. Really appreciate the support coming with the biddies. Yeah, there's different types of wireless redstone, and some work, some don't work throughout the versions.
Is wireless redstone still
My bot likes
working
to
in
repeat.
1.19? I need it for my multiplayer SMP.
You're also up onto the biddy board with your bits. Sitting at 3rd place. Get a special emote for that. Thank you. Yeah, it just kind of depends on what type of wireless redstone. I did wireless redstone with player relogging. There's wireless redstone that uses RNG manipulation, which I don't think works in 1.19. I also show wireless redstone using daylight sensors. There's probably many more. I mean, skulk sensors are technically wireless redstone. You know, there's tons of different types of wireless redstone. You have to be very specific in what you're wanting it for. Do you want it to go like infinite distance kind of thing? Then you probably want to do something to do with like relogging and stuff, that how chunks load and unload during relogging. If it's a multiplayer, it's harder. Or it could be easier. I guess it depends which one you use. Oh, for Interpol stasis chamber. Yeah, then you just want to probably do something to do with relogging, because that's probably something that can't really ever be fixed in the future. I did a video on it. I don't know if did I call it wireless redstone. You can search my YouTube channel. I guess maybe the problem we're having is because we're reading it from this side. Oh yeah, it's probably. See, last time we had it over there. Every time we get over here, it's a solid signal. Over here, we're putting direct signal into it. That's something different. Well, I could stabilize it just by putting a repeater in here. Is there anything else I could do? Let's just try that. I think I'll just take up one more room. Actually, just got. This is making such a pulse. I don't know. Let's just try this for now. Oh no, that makes an infinite loop. Even if it stops, it's gonna still be powered. Let's just do this for now. So yeah, you said sending pulses through this clock. That's not what I want. So what I can do is maybe put the comparators down here. And then put the signal strength up here. Yeah, I think to stop this flickering, I think we should put it down here. Because flickering redstone is never good. Redstone hurts your brain. Really. So what I want to do is I want to reduce the amount of flickers. That's what the repeater does. The repeater takes something that is can even go a different direction with this. I guess I can go this direction with it too. Yeah, maybe we can go the other direction with it. But yeah, take something that's could be pulsing. Like this pulses pretty fast. It makes it increases the pulse length. So I think I want to do that first. We'll put that back in again later. Then we'll put in our comparator clock. It is getting kind of close to that. So this will just make the signal even longer yet. Do I actually need this? Maybe I can go directly into this thing. I guess we could try it out. That looks pretty good. It does go down quite fast though. I don't think it would hurt to throw in a repeater. Still moves around quite a bit. Oh, but we're supposed to have a block here. No, it doesn't hardly move. Well, it still moves. Okay, so we need to get this up to there. So I think what I'll do is we'll take that signal and we'll put it into a block. And then on top of that, we will have our comparator clock, like so. That also will help so the signal doesn't move around as much. Now, let me get that up to here. It just needs to go. Up to here. Oh, we also don't want to block this hole. That's where we're dropping items. Okay. Let's see if we can maybe move this around a little bit. Let's put it on this side. Okay, so we want this signal, then go up to here. And I probably want to go through a repeater. I think I can even do this. Does that actually work though? Maybe not. Has to be able to die off once that turns off. No. Okay, it has to do with this redstone turning and pointing into that block. Technically this is reading that redstone and this is not reading that redstone. Some changes they made. When did they make those changes? Does anyone remember? It was like 1.15, 1.14. It was 1.14. Redstone hurts your brain. I know basic redstone, but complex instant brain fart. This is all simple basic redstone here. I try to keep the redstone basic in my builds, unless it's like useful for me to make it more complicated. See, the problem is like the signal strength is jumping around here. What can I do about this? I want to get up to here. Probably put in a repeater pretty soon, sooner than later. Put in a repeater, we'll have to... Repeater is going to change it so the output's always the same. Okay, we'll do this. Didn't make it much better, but yeah, there's less flickering going on. This should be solid now. Just on or off, and this flickers a little bit, but not by much. Okay, so we can remove all of this. Oh yeah, we need to put those repeaters down here. So we got 3, 6, 8 repeaters in a row. Five, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I should be able to remove this now. And yeah, okay. How's that look? That looks a little more compact than we had before. How are these guys still alive? Where do those guys come from? Oh, those are the extra guys that I killed off. Alrighty. French coming in with another 500 biddies. It says,
your goal, man. I love your work. Keep it up.
thank you so much. I forgot the bot was going to automatically read that. Appreciate that.
For your goal, man. I love your work. Keep it up.
See, the bot likes it so much it says it twice. You're also sitting at 3rd place on the biddy leaderboard. So you got that special badge for your name. Thank you, French fries. Yeah, I'm glad. That's usually one of the last things I do is kind of compact things. Things that can be kind of wait till the end before being compacted. And I think we kind of compacted the bottom already. The top's all good. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with this. Quite impressed. Oh. Actually working? There it goes. Still on my to-do list. Get the controller cord fixed. But yeah, that's nice. We don't have anything above the lightning here, so it can work fine. Alrighty. Let's get some nice screenshots of this. I think we can remove the command blocks. Do we need them anymore? Or I could put them... Or I'll just throw them in here for now. I also just want to see if skeleton would die. Whenever I take like a photo and there's like command blocks, people are just like, what do the command blocks do? Of course the farm works. Use these command blocks. And they're like, they're not familiar with all my different things I designed. That would be a cool angle. I guess we can also remove the lava. We'll leave the lava for now. Or wait, we don't need a lava anymore because we removed the command blocks. I did a skeleton get on that side, by the way. This is a pretty good view from here. Pretty awesome looking. Let's turn on that. I've been streaming for over 3 hours. 3¼ hours. So we're gonna find somebody to raid. Make sure you guys stick around so you can all raid somebody at the same time. We'll be doing that very shortly. And in the meantime, make sure you guys are actually following me so you don't miss future streams. These are pretty chill, so you guys can see exactly how I designed up my builds and what it all takes to make it work. You can follow me just by hitting the little heart underneath the stream. Get some lovely points as well. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel, as well as hit the bell notification over there so you don't miss out on future streams, videos, and I do polls as well. Thanks for the drink up. We're going to be rating none other than Mr. Bloop. He does amazing builds. He's currently in his world Fantastica. We'll hop over there with a raid and see what he's all got going on. Appreciate if you guys all join in the raid. There's also my social links on screen. I also have a Discord. All you guys should join my Discord. A lot of great stuff over there. Keeping track of everything I'm up to. I'm also in the voice calls. There's an event. We're doing a hide and seek event for my community. So look forward to that. You guys have any questions about any of my farms or builds or Minecraft in general, you can ask them over there. As well as much more. And we're trying to reach the goal of 7,000 members, so click the Discord. I really appreciate it. Also have a Twitter and a TikTok link there. You can follow me there as well.